What is bullying? Bullying is when people use intentional, repeated behavior to either hurt or harm somebody. This can be done in a group setting, individual setting. It's pretty much misuse of power, and this can happen at school, work, pretty much anywhere. My name is Ruth Mbari, and welcome to Beyond the Diaper Bags, where we have real, raw conversations about life. And today I want us to have a conversation about bullying. This is a topic that has really been heavy on my heart. I have children, and a lot is happening in the world where bullying has really taken over. It is really happening out there, and parents, please advocate for your children when your child comes home and they voice about being bullied. Speak up for your children, advocate for your children, reach out to the administrators at school, involve the law if you have to. These kids are going through a lot. It starts from school, they get on the bus and go home together. Granted, there are things you really cannot prevent, but when your child tells you things are happening at school, make it your mission to go to the school and find out exactly what is happening, because if you don't, it won't stop. A child who's not spoken up for or advocated for feels lost, feels unheard, unseen, and they have no confidence, and so many other things are happening to them. And when you go to the school and you feel like nothing is being done, don't stop. Keep going. Show up. Speak up for your child until something is done. Instances will come up where you feel like nothing is being done. Don't stop. Keep going, because a child who's bullying your child is maybe going through whatever they're going through, but they're not your responsibility. Your child is your responsibility. You have to speak up for your child, because when nothing gets done, your child is online. Your child is the one getting bullied. The other child, half the time, maybe the parent knows that their child is a bully. Sometimes they don't know. But until you as a parent speak up about your child being bullied, nothing will be done. Independence, teach your kids balance, teach your kids when to walk away. Teach your children it's okay to report. This generation has this tendency of, oh, stitches, get stitches or whatever. Listen, you might get stitches and not be able to walk again. But you could save your child or save yourself by reporting, because whatever the other child is going through, we don't know. And until somebody interjects and figure it out at home, at school, we don't know if they're being bullied, so they pick on your child to bully them. We don't know. So stand up for your child. Please reach out to the schools, emails, CC everybody. Involve the law if you have to. Bullying is not a joke. It is, it messes with your mental, it messes with your heart, it messes with your emotional well-being, it messes with you as a human being. Put yourself in your child's shoes, right? As an adult, you go to work, your boss or whoever is having a bad day, right? So when you have a boss who's harassing you or bullying you, sometimes you feel like you want to quit the job, right? But you have responsibilities. You have to pay your bills. You have so many things that are waiting for you to fulfill. You just can't get up and leave. Well, you can if you want to. As an adult, think of that pressure, how it feels. Imagine as a child what it feels like when they don't have an outlet, or when they feel like they don't have anyone to talk to, or when they're being bullied and no one can hear them, or they feel like they're being misunderstood. Advocacy for children when they're being bullied is really important. They hurt each other because a bully is somebody who is being bullied. A bully is a hurt individual. They feel the need to pick on somebody they feel like they can overpower or they can trample over. But when the tables turn, sometimes it feels like when the bully is overpowered, it becomes a problem. So, as the parent, it is our responsibility to advocate for our children, because when we don't, things go wrong. It's just like going to the hospital when your child is sick and you feel like the doctors are not giving you the right answers. You're going to keep going back, or you're going to refuse to go home. It's the same thing. Do not lay down until you get satisfaction or until the issue is resolved. Show up at the school respectfully, talk to the admins, request for meetings. I'm telling you, you have to be the advocate for your child. Nobody else will be. Nobody. It's you and your child. It gets so bad sometimes people have to change schools. It shouldn't be to that point. Your child needs a space or a place where they go to school, they feel safe. They feel, I want to go to school today, not where I can't have anything nice to take to school because every time I take good stuff to school, they're always taking it from me. No, it shouldn't be that way. Step in for your child. Step up for your child. Do what it takes, rightfully, legally, in the right way. Follow the right channels. Ask for help, because you don't want to raise a child or children that are not heard, spoken up for, or a child who keeps saying, I was bullied, so I'm going to bully somebody else. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to break that generation and break the chains for that. Again, we don't have control of what somebody else is going to do. We only have control of what we can do. When your child goes home or goes to school and has a great day, comes home and they're like, I had a great day. That's every parent's dream. That's what you want to hear. They'll have bad days, but nobody wants a child's day to be ruined by a bully, or a child to have a bad day because they were bullied. So stand up for your child, ask for help, reach out. Don't be scared to stand up for your child. This is Ruth Murray. Thanks for tuning in. This is Beyond the Diaper Bags. See y'all soon. Love y'all.